That's that money talk. That's that money talk. Got a lot of fans, a lot of haters, we just let them talk. Cause them never faces to the paper. What you talking about? The earth will really shake it with this craters that we throwing out, yeah. Came up in the game and gave it mouth to mouth.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy T-Russ back with another video, and today we are talking about the Bucks Celtics. So let's get right into it. So originally, I said that the Celtics were going to win this series in 4-2. I said they were going to the Bucks in 6 because when they beat them last year, they had no Kyrie and no Gordon Hayward. And then come this year, they have Kyrie and Gordon Hayward, and the Bucks made no real roster changes. But you know, I'm obviously made a mistake somewhere, and I think I know where that mistake is. And let me tell you what that mistake is. Giannis is the MVP this year. That is the only difference. That's the only difference. Chris Middleton may be playing a little better than he did last year, but Giannis is the MVP this year. He's playing MVP caliber basketball. That's the only difference. Game 1, he got absolutely stuffed. Could not score. But guess what? He came back game 2, 3, 4, and 5, and he shut up all the doubters. All of them. He shut them all up. He came in with he just said, "You're not gonna stop me. You think you're gonna keep me from going in the paint? I'm going in the paint anyway. I'm going to score whenever I can, however I can, and however I want to." He controlled them. And today he didn't have, that phenomenal game. He had 20 points, 5 assists, 8 rebounds, or 20 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. My bad. Almost a triple-double, playing 31 minutes. But they killed the Celtics. And they killed them 116-91. This game, I think it has a lot to do with ego on the Celtics side. I think Kyrie's done with that team as far as it goes. You heard how he was talking in the press conference after game 4. The reporter was like, because he shot he was shooting 19 for 62 for the series, I believe. And the reporter was like, do you think you should have shot less in this game? And he was like, no, I think I should have shot 30 shots more in this game. And that's a good answer. I like that answer, to be honest with you. I would say the same thing. Like, if I'm struggling, I'm going to keep shooting until I stop struggling, you know what I'm saying? But, like, what does that say to your other teammates, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you not trusting them to step up and score if they need to score. And so that's why I think this particular game here was just it's just something the Celtics have been most of the season. They've been inconsistent, like I said, and they've been struggling to gain any chemistry. And so yeah. But in game 4, let's look at game 4. Game 4, Giannis had 39 points and 16 rebounds. He destroyed the Celtics. And I'm not going to say single-handedly, because he didn't do it single-handedly, but it was all... He had the most impact, and that's not a surprise, but he's the MVP of this series. And then in game 3, he had 32. Like, come on, bro. And then in game 2, he had 29, 9, and 4 with a little help from Chris Middleton, who had 28 that game. So, like I said, I underestimated the impact that Giannis was going to make this series. And he showed me I did. He shut my mouth. And guess what? I won't doubt you no more. I tell you that. Hey, Giannis, I got you. Don't worry about it. Y'all going to the finals. From what I saw in that series, yeah, that's a grown man playing. And he said he's been practicing with Kobe. I can tell. It's not that his shooting has improved, which it has. It has greatly improved because he was shooting well in game 1. He just couldn't drive to a rim. But it's just his mentality has changed. You know, he just has that, I'm not going to let you stop me no matter how hard you try. I'm going to score anyway. That's the mentality he had in this series, and it paid off. So, you know, kudos to him. You know, I hope the Bucks get success, and I hope they go to the finals. You know, they have a good team. Beating the Celtics, that's a big step up for them, especially after they lost to them in the first or second round last year as well. So you know, we gonna see who they play. They either play Toronto or the Sixers, and based on the last 2 games, they gonna play Toronto. So Kawhi has been killing. He's been murdering. But we'll see what Embiid does. See if Embiid has an answer for him. But as far as this goes, you know, the Rockets-Warriors game on, I got to tune into that. It's tied 2-2. James Harden's been cooking up Curry. Curry's been blowing dunks at the end of the game. And so I got to watch that game. And so I see you in there. Make sure you smash that like button. Leave a comment. Subscribe and share with everybody you know. And I'll see you whenever. So, peace. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention one more thing. Kyrie's on the way. Yeah, baby.
Show me the store when I walk in. I'm buying a store when I'm shopping. I'm running a game and you walking a shot with the rocket. It's harder than harder, I'm begging your pardon. Cause boy, you can't stop, I'm the new Z02. Sit the side and go cop 'em. I'm laced up with product, I'm racking this prospect. I trust in the game and I trust in the process. I always trust God cause I know that he got us. I'm just a killer that's raised by a monster. I'm not with the fake and I'm not with imposters. I don't give a damn, they do not make the roster.